sit down. Welcome to my living room. Hi. Hi.
Wow.
Hi. Guys, have you had a good weekend? It's rather busy.
Yeah, more than yesterday. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Hello.
How y'all doing?
Hi. Guys, how's it been back in London? We've got MCM. How have the fans been? What have you guys been doing? How have your lines been? Go for it.
So kind. This is my first time in the UK.
Yeah.
So you guys have been a wonderful representation of how kind you guys can be. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my first time in London.
Yeah.
Also. So.
You guys have beans with breakfast. Have
you tried that yet? Have you guys tried that yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your
You
thoughts?
guys have SpaghettiOs with breakfast.
No.
That's what I had this morning. Spaghetti hoops. Is that what it's called?
Can I ask a very UK to US question about beans?
Oh, okay.
It's a beans related question.
Okay, yeah. The
Why-
important stuff.
All of my American friends are disgusted when I tell them how much I love beans and beans with breakfast. Why is that? Why is it not a thing in America?
We associate it with farting. That's Blazing Saddle's fault. Other than that, I don't know.
Okay.
I like that. Guys, it's an honest answer. I love it.
That is not where my brain went, but I love that that's what you said.
Usually breakfast is associated with sugar, like French toast and stuff.
Yeah, we do eggs though and toast, but we just
do
don't
it.
do
Yeah.
And we're in California.
Yeah, we're
and
in Los Angeles.
We do avocado toast.
I like avocado in LA.
No way.
No,
Yeah.
you've never had that?
When I was growing up, we had an avocado tree, and that's almost all we ate. I'm so sick
you're
of avocados now.
anti-avocado. Oh my god.
Now I go, it's an avocado, thanks. Do you know that line? Yeah.
No idea.
You weren't on Vine? Sorry, I'm getting off track. ADD.
Sorry, you guys.
I have
Sorry.
no idea what you're talking
You're here
about.
for Genshin Impact.
Guys, you came for Genshin Impact and you stayed for avocados.
Yeah, for beans and avocado talk.
I wanted to ask you guys, let's go back to the beginning a little bit, and I wanted to talk about your love of gaming, anime, that kind of thing. What were your first loves in terms of that realm?
Well, I never really played video games until Genshin Impact. I started playing Genshin Impact during COVID, which is also when I started streaming. So my first months of playing Genshin were really a struggle because I was learning how to play a game that I'd never done before. But now I feel like I'm a lot better.
What's your AR? Everybody wants to know.
That is such a good question, and I love that you asked that. Thank you for that question.
Sorry.
Thank you for the question.
Mine's 55.
Yeah. Yeah. And me too. Maybe
Cool.
59, 60, 59.
Cool.
I don't know,
Whatever's more than me. I believe
you have
it. Yeah.
to do you have to do a world upgrade
Yeah.
kind of
yeah.
ascension quest.
You have to find all the Oculuses in every region is what helps.
Okay,
I've
well,
found.
I haven't
You guys
done
can
that.
hear us, right? Just making sure.
We're just talking.
Yeah.
Not
But we're
checking.
talking about Genshin at
We're
least.
talking, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think I've done the Ascension quest. I think you have to do it to be AR 50, and then I think I haven't done the next one. So I think I'm at 59. I don't know. Let's go with that.
That works. Yep.
What about you, Kellen? What did you grow up watching in terms of anime, games, and things like that?
Naruto was a big one of them. Dragon Ball Z. The Yu-Gi-Oh anime and the Pokemon anime, but those are so common. They in my circles, they're that doesn't count. Everybody saw Pokemon. I'm like,
I think it counts.
I think it counts
I think it
too.
counts.
Yeah. Games-wise, I wasn't allowed to play. I have autism, and back in the 90s, we didn't really know much about that. So my parents were like, if he plays violent video games, will that mess him up in the future? So they didn't let me play any kind of console game until I was 11. So I grew up with I don't know if you guys have Putt Putt or Pajama Sam here, the learning games.
Wait, Putt Putt!
Yeah, Putt Putt. Yeah, the little purple car. Yeah, that's all I was allowed to play. Learning games. And then then my friend snuck me his old Game Boy Advance, and I started to play Pokemon Silver, and that's sort of how I got into video games. I was hooked from then on.
Was there like a light bulb moment for you guys where, okay, so when I was younger, I always wanted to be Jem, the 80s cartoon Jem. I was like, I just want to be Jem, man. But then, it got to a point where I used to make, like little radio shows on cassette and stuff. I always wanted to do this. Did you have something like that when you were younger, where you watched someone, or you saw someone on screen and you thought, that's what I want to do? Was there like a light bulb moment for you guys?
Maybe SpongeBob? Yeah, SpongeBob, Kids Next Door, Ben 10, that kind of era.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I always liked watching cartoons, and I loved them the most out of everything. But I don't know. I think I wanted to be like a Disney princess, but I don't know that I was like, I want to be a voice of a Disney princess. I think I was like, I want to be a princess.
You were a Disney Channel kid?
Maybe.
Yeah. So you were like,
Maybe.
let's see, what were those growing up? That was like, was that like, did they even have cartoon? What? Yeah, DuckTales. Do you like DuckTales?
Thank
you.
Okay.
Chip and Dale.
My sisters.
Chip and Dale.
Best theme song.
Rescue
oh my
Ranger.
God.
Okay, I never watched Chip and Dale. But my sister's favorite Disney movie was The Little Mermaid, and so I have an older sister and a twin brother, and my twin brother and I had to watch The Little Mermaid whenever we would watch a movie because it was her favorite movie, and we never got to pick. So
you kind of your fit is kind of Princess on Land Ariel right now with the bow and everything.
Yeah. Well, maybe I am a Disney princess
maybe
after
so.
all.
Maybe
Yay!
you've been a Disney princess all along.
Maybe
It was
the
just
Disney
deep
princess.
inside. Yeah.
Maybe the Disney princess is the journey along, the friends you met along the way. I don't know.
Oh, how the turntables.
Oh, how the
It must be like, I speak to so many actors that work off screen, and they get to play so many incredible characters. It must be really freeing as actors to be able to just step into the role of anything without, your face or your body getting away. Like, what have been, apart from Genshin Impact, what have been your favorite roles? Because your resumes are incredible.
Okay, I have a problem picking favorites because I get, this might not make sense, but first of all, every role that I voice, I feel like there's a part of me in it, and so they're all special to me in different ways, and that's, I feel like maybe a little bit
They're
of
your babies.
They're your little babies.
They're your family.
Yeah.
So it's hard to choose a child.
Yeah, and they're usually so different, and I feel like, for example, Lumine for me is so special to voice because I'm also a twin in real life, and I remember when I was voicing the opening cutscene, and they were saying like, imagine that you're with your twin, you're traveling, all of a sudden they're being snatched away from you and you don't know where they're going and you're trying to get to them. And I remember I was like tearing up when I was recording it because for me, I have a twin brother that is like a nightmare situation.
Yeah.
And so for me, getting to voice a character that's similar to me in that way is really, really special.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Abyss Herald was fun. My princess. Yeah, yeah. He was something because our lovely friend and director of Genshin Impact, Chris Viella, he was like, man, he's this large, imposing figure, but he sounds just like a normal dude. You want to go crazy with it? It's like, yes, let's do Starscream. He's like, dig it, let's do it.
Wait, so you came up with that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. That is so cool.
Yeah, we wanted to do something different with it, and there hadn't really been a character type like that yet. So, so Abyss is among one of them. I'm kind of the same way. I don't like choosing my children, but as of late, I have really liked being. Does anyone play Valorant here?
Yeah.
We got a
few,
couple. There's a new champion called Gecko, and I play his little friend Wingman. He's a lot of fun. Sorry, he's a lot of fun. And then, does anybody know Sasaki and Miyano here?
Yeah.
There's some more. I play Sasaki in that, and he's a sweet boy. He's just in love. So he, in the anime, he was like a bit smoother. And like, well, if I was in love, I'd be goofy and like tripping over myself and awkward. So I'm gonna try and do that. And our director Emily Fajardo was really really keen on that. So I really enjoyed voicing him, and I hope we get to dub him for the movie.
Yeah, I hope so too.
When you're, you get a script through, or you're working with directors and things, are there people in real life that influence the voices that you create? And you might hear a family member. I'm quite interested to hear about the Abyss one,
well, nobody in real life influenced Abyss. Maybe Steve Bloom, but yeah. There is a character I'm not allowed to say I voice yet, but I am very much channeling. I'm Jewish, and my grandfather was very stereotypically Jewish. So I'm very much channeling the judgment and the like. Oh, what? I'm not good enough? I'm not good enough for you? Yeah, you have to choose that one over me. Like if he's a playable character, you choose him. I'm not strong enough for you. Like that kind of thing. It's been so much fun to voice him. Do you have any like that?
I feel like for most of my characters, it's more about finding the things in my life that I relate to in this character in this way.
Sure.
And like drawing on those emotional experiences. So I think for me, it's less about finding someone else to be like drawing inspiration from, and more about like delving into my own emotions and life experience.
No, that's a fair approach too. It depends on the character.
Yeah.
You try and draw inspiration from anywhere you can, and that's completely valid as well.
And I think also like the bigger, more like more caricature, like the more energetic and like bigger than life characters. I feel like you have to kind of find like your inspiration, or at least for me, because I don't feel like I'm that person generally.
Well, maybe one day you'll get a big part like that. Yeah.
I wanted to talk about streaming, because you mentioned the streaming, and I've watched your streams. Was it quite difficult to stream, and then you're playing this game at the same time for the first time? Well, because I'm a streamer as well, but the first thing I streamed was Red Dead Redemption 2, and I kept falling off my horse. So I can't ride this bloody horse. and I walked over a dog, and I killed a dog. And I was like, I'm useless. And it was really difficult at first. How did you find streaming?
Okay, it was a struggle to start streaming, but that's just kind of, I'm a person that struggles a lot. In fact, in my chat, they sometimes call me Struggle Miller Cruz, because the struggle is strong with us, and there's always something that goes wrong. It's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of chaos, but it's like fun chaos. I find it entertaining.
It's amazing.
I like to play, but I like to play for fun, so I'm not necessarily trying to get the best artifacts and things like that. So my characters could be stronger. I could be better, but I have fun.
That's all that matters, right?
And you get to meet the community as well, which is like because obviously you get to meet them at events like this, but you realize and look, like this is like a physical manifestation of all of the work that you've done as well, which is amazing. But how do you find the Genshin Impact community? What kind of people are they?
The best. I feel like we have the best community ever. I feel like the Genshin Impact community is so supportive, and I feel like there's always people willing to like help. So I have a Discord server, and all the time people will go into the server and be like, what artifacts should I put on this character? And people are like offering their advice and stuff. So I think we have awesome fans, awesome community.
Yes. No, absolutely echoing that. And even, the people who work on it, like in 2020 or 2021, the voice director had a Discord server, and we would all just every night he would stream and we would play it together. That's how I got so high, because we were all like hunting animoculuses together. So from the fans to the people on it, it's like a party wherever you go with Genshin.
Yeah, and I feel like we're really lucky too, because we have a lot of voice actors in the game who play. And so for me, I need help a lot. When I was playing the Enkanomiya story, I was supposed to stream an hour. I was like, I'll get to the story part. I'll just do an hour before I go live. And I was doing it, and I was like, I'll never make it. I'll never make it through. And so I texted Karina Becker, who's the English voice of Paimon, Corey Yee, who's the English voice of Goro, and Christy Kate, who's the English voice of Chi-Chi. And I was like, please come help me. And they were all so leveled really high. So they came into Enkanomiya, and they were just mowing everything down. And I was like, like behind. I was like getting all of the like things that you pick up. And I was like, we got through it in 30 minutes. I was like, this is great. I only ever want to do this.
They're always eager to help, because when your back is turned, they'll just like mine your resources.
Which I was like, take whatever you want. Take whatever you want. I just want to get to the end. So yeah, I feel like we're really lucky because we have such awesome community, and also the voice actors in the game are so kind and always willing to help us play.
We even had a big picnic.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That was super fun.
Like everybody was there.
Yeah, because we don't record together, so we record on our own, and so we haven't all met in person.
And then we did.
Yeah. But not all of us have met in person, and then finally we did. But that's hi.
It's nice, like, I hear you talking about the community and meeting each other as well. And, that's the thing about games. I think in the past, games have had such a bad reputation for being, you're alone in your room. But it's not like that at all these days. It brings so many people together. And I found that over COVID as well. Like, it was just, you didn't feel alone, if you know what I mean. It was like a lovely thing. And we're going to hand it over to fan questions in a moment, but I'm going to just ask one more thing. I don't know where the mic is. Where's the mic? It's over...
over this way, somewhere.
Here. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
So if you guys want to line up for that.
Before we hand it over to fan questions, I want to ask you guys, what do you want to say to these lovely people here before we get to the fans?
Do you have anything? Thank you for coming out and seeing us. Our autograph tables are over where it says autographs, and we would love to meet you.
Yeah, also, all of your cosplays are amazing.
Oh my goodness.
I love them. I think I saw Zhongli when we were walking over here. I love it. I love it.
No, I want you to get your hands.
I see an ether. I see a couple lumines.
Get your hands straight up in the air. Who's got a question?
There was an amazing Abyss Herald yesterday.
I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen one. I haven't seen an Abyss Herald yet.
Oh my gosh.
I think they changed out of it today, but it was like it was so extra. They had like LEDs on the back, and everything was like
that is
3D
so
printed and foam and stuff. And I was so amazed. I took a video.
Oh, I love it. Also, I see a Baiju. It's little snake.
A Baiju.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
guys,
so
get your hands straight up in the air. Who's got question? Right, I've got some people over here.
The guy in the Yu-Gi-Oh shirt
I'll
will
leave
be.
you to it. You. I don't want to choose. I don't want to be the bad guy. Go for it.
Are you walking around with the mic?
Yes, we've got a walk around person with the mic. Hands straight up in the air. There we go. Just coming. Please, could you say your name into the mic nicely, loud and clear? And what's your question?
Is the mic working?
Is the mic on?
My name is Kat, and I would like to ask, what do you think of Amber from Genshin Impact?
Sorry, I can't hear you, my dear. Could you speak up, please?
What do you think of Amber from Genshin Impact?
Of what?
What do you think of who from Genshin Impact? Sorry.
Amber!
Amber.
Oh, Amber.
Thank you, my dear.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Wow, Amber. We love Amber.
Yeah, Amber.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty.
Yeah, Kelly.
Yes,
yeah,
Kelly.
That's how I met her. Yeah, for a while we had in the surfer we had a subset of us that were the Amber fan club.
No way.
You
That
did.
is so funny.
I
I like Amber. I don't. I cannot aim, so I rarely use aiming characters. So I never really used Amber, but it's not because I didn't like her, it's because I don't know how to aim.
For my pyro, I switched over to Hu Tao.
Oh.
Yeah. The combination of Hu Tao and Ganyu is deadly.
I can't. Hu Tao, because you have to like let her HP be really low. That stresses me out. I'm scared for her.
Yeah.
You know.
But if you have a Zhong in the party, it's no issue.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for your
Strats.
question. Okay, my dear, right, really loud into the mic, and your name and your question.
Hi, I'm Ashra, and I was just wondering, what mains do you use when you play?
Mains. My main team is Hu Tao, Ganyu, Zhong, and I'll switch out the 4th slot, but it's usually like Kazuha or Venti. Yeah.
I'm a Lumine main, and everyone else is on my Lumine protection squad, and I send them in first to die sometimes, and it's usually D-Luke. And look, it's not anything personal, it's just that Lumine has to live, and so if the rest of them have to be, they're my sacrificial lambs, I can't help it.
That's fair.
So yeah,
That is fair.
my current party is D-Luke, Zhongli, and Venti, but I want to make a Traveler Archon party. So I have the Raiden Shogun. I think I'm gonna build her. However, farming is not my strong suit. It's kind of boring to me personally. So I need to do it. Also the Raiden Shogun, some of her materials are like locked behind a world quest that I have not done. So I'm always like, I'll build her one day. She's level 1 right now.
Rip.
So yeah, those are our mains.
Thank you very much
Thank
for your
you.
question. Hello, my dear. Close up to the mic. Name and question.
Hi, I'm Archie, and I have a question mostly for Sarah. Sarah, since you scream for me every stream anyway, when are you going to let your mods help you build your characters?
Oh, that is such a good question. Thank you for the question. When am I going to get my mods to help me build my characters? When I actually remember to build them. Y'all can help me. I just never get on anymore unless I'm streaming. I need to be better one day.
Okay, we might just remind you in the mod chat. I will put it in the mod chat, but we have permission to remind you every day.
Yes.
Okay.
You can help me. But
Okay.
except that I have to do that world quest. How am I going to build the Raiden Shogun? Anyway.
It's going to be fun. Don't worry. We'll get on
We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
Thank you very much. And we're going to swap over here to give both sides a fair chance. Hello, friend. Name and question right into the mic.
Hi, my name's Storm, and I was
Hi,
just
Mia.
wondering.
Can't
Hi,
hear you.
Sasuke.
Right into the mic, please.
My name's Storm, and I was just wondering, what's your opinion of Dragon Spine and the cold?
What's your opinion on... Wait, hold on. I'm going to come up myself. I think this might... So, hi, my dear. Go for it.
My name's Storm, and I was wondering, what's your opinion of Dragon Spine and the cold?
On Dragon Spine.
What about it?
Dragon Spine, what's our opinion? Dragon Spine is my nemesis.
It's stressful.
Dragon Spine is my mortal enemy, and I never want to go there.
I don't like going there either. That's for like hardcores, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, Dragon Spine is another area where I basically asked people to come in and help me open everything, because I was like, it's too hard. So yeah, Dragon Spine is not my friend.
I was a fool at first. I thought, I got plenty of pyros. I can keep warm. It's like you have to do a specific stone. And I'm like, that makes no scientific sense. Any fire should suffice. So that disappointed me.
Yeah, I like that you can be in Dragon. You can be there, and you can be on fire, and you will
And
still
that's
be
still not
cold.
warm. Yeah.
You can still be dying of the cold.
It has to be a specific warm.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, my dear. Okay, we've got someone up the back there, right into the mic. What's your name and question?
My name's Paloma, and I was wondering, if you had to have a vision, what vision would you have?
What vision would you have?
Oh,
The electric one. What's it called? I feel bad.
It's Electro.
Electro.
Oh, yeah, Electro.
Electro. Right on. Straight up, yeah.
Man, I don't know. That's a really good question and also a really hard question. I have trouble with favorites, but I feel Animo. I think
Yeah.
I would choose Animo.
Yeah. Or Dendro. Dendro's
Or
cool
Dendro.
too.
Well,
yeah.
I get all of them so far. So I shouldn't have to choose.
Thank you. Right, we're giving the back of the room a fair chance. Hello, dear. Name and question right into the mic. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Amber, and I want to know what weapon type would you have?
What weapon type?
Probably sword.
Yeah, I would probably be sword too.
Or the- Sorry, go ahead.
Would you be claymore though?
No, the small sword or magic.
Ooh, yeah. I think I would be sword. I know I would not be bow and arrow because I cannot aim, but definitely sword.
Thank you. All right, we've got a couple at the front here. It's our little friend here. Oh, right, okay. No, you first, and then we'll go you. That's fine. Hello, my friend. You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
What's your name and your question?
My name's Daisy, and
Right into the mic.
my name's Daisy, and what is your favourite character that's not your own character?
Cool.
Favorite character?
That's not
Yeah.
your own.
Oh, that's not
your own.
my own.
Yeah.
You have one?
That is such a hard question. I almost don't want to pick one because what if I hurt the other's feelings? I don't want to hurt any of the other characters' feelings. Oh my gosh, doesn't even care. I'm gonna say Ether.
Okay.
Because he's your brother.
'Cause
This
he's
is
my brother.
nepotism.
Because he's my brother.
Like, did you have a question as well?
Yeah.
Okay, and then can we pass it to our friends here?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name and your question? Right into the mic.
Yeah. My name is Ren, and hi. I would like to know, like, in general, what's your favorite voice line in all of Genshin Impact?
Oh.
What's your favorite voice line?
Like no matter who the character is.
Oh.
It's something that Tommy always said, like the chef guy. I forget, but it was a meme in the server. It's like something sure is fascinating or something. You know what I mean?
Are you talking about like alchemy is truly fascinating?
Yeah, alchemy is truly fascinating.
Yeah.
I heard that so many times, it's like burned into my mind now.
I have several favorite Lumine lines. I really like my favorite character menu line is the skies here are full of stars, but they aren't the same as the ones back home. And then my favorite Abyss Lumine line is home. Home is wherever we are together.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Round of applause. Yeah.
did they mean our characters?
I think they meant in general.
In general.
But
That-
if
if it's my character,
Is it bad that it's mine
it's
already?
whenever I get to say Dainsliff. It had to be Dainsliff. Yeah.
so good. It's so good.
Just to roast Yuri Lowenthal is just like,
Now, we've got two people here that have got questions, then we're going to come over to this side of the room, so don't worry.
we swear. Yeah.
So, okay, my dear, you all look so good here.
I know.
Well, you
Your
look- I mean,
cosplays are so wonderful.
I just love the cosplays.
You look great.
Okay, my friend, name, question, go.
My name's Scarlett, and I was wondering if you had any creative input on the design of the characters.
Oh.
On the design of the characters, we don't get any input at all. So
We're dubbing it after it's been voiced in Chinese.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but we
Some-
do get some input on the lines.
yes,
Yeah.
Sometimes we can have input on the lines that we're saying, and maybe if we have an idea, they'll let us like try it. But in terms of the like character designs and the art, it's already done by the time we get to it.
By the geniuses at MiHoYo.
Yes, by the wonderful people at MiHoYo.
Thank you. Okay, hello, you had your hand up for ages, my friend, so what's your name and your question?
Oh, I'm Elliot, and what traveller element are you most excited for?
Oh.
What traveler element are we most excited for?
I was pretty excited for Electro, but I'm kind of biased. I just like
Yeah.
electricity.
I actually don't know which ones are next, so I don't know which ones to get excited for. I don't know. I think Fontaine is the next.
What element's Fontaine?
I have no idea.
What element's Fontaine?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's Hydro next.
next. Okay, here's the thing, y'all. I did the last special program. So I was in the last special program where they talked about like some of these updates.
Oh, okay.
So I should know all of this,
Yeah.
but you know, my brain doesn't retain information that well.
Especially when jet lagged.
Yeah, especially when jet lagged. But I think I was super excited for Dendro, and I haven't been able to play that much Dendro Lumine yet. I just finished the Sumeru Archon quest, so right now I'm the most excited to build my Dendro Lumine and like really see how awesome she can get.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your questions.
Okay, who have we got over here? Hello. Hi. Right into the mic. What's your name and question?
I love your cosplay.
You look
Scaramouche.
amazing.
Scaramouche.
My name's Mabel, and if you could live in any one of the regions, which one would you live in?
Sorry, if we could live in any region, what region would we live in? Okay.
Ah. The original one.
Mondstadt?
Mondstadt.
Yeah, Mondstadt.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, Mondstadt. Okay, whenever we do the festivals that take us back to Mondstadt, there's something about it. It feels very nostalgic. Mondstadt does kind of feel very
Like home.
Yeah, going back home. But like I said, I'm just finishing the Sumeru Archon quest, so I'm really enjoying being in Sumeru. It's beautiful. It's very like green and naturey, and there are things that are like bioluminescent. I
Yeah.
love it.
I must confess, I stopped in Inazuma.
Okay, because you were all about the electro, so you were like,
Yeah.
I'm good.
And then I looked at my bank account and I realized this is not sustainable.
You were like, I have to take a break. That's fair.
A little bit of a break, yeah.
That's fair. That's
Thank
fair.
you. Thank you. Right, we're covering the back now. Right into the mic, name and question, please.
Hi, my name's Billy. I'm wondering what your opinion on the storyline so far is.
Our opinion on the storyline.
You're part of more of it than I am. You have any
I
strong
mean,
opinions?
I love the story so far. I've loved the little tidbits that we've gotten to see about the Abyss twins and like what they're doing. I would love to find out more about what they're up to.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but when I finished, so we get to know what we record, but aside from that, we are not told anything.
Yeah.
So we're kept in the dark.
I haven't recorded anything in since early 2022, and that's probably been out for a while now, so
Yeah.
I know nothing.
Yeah, so we're not told anything, but at the end of the Archon quest in Sumeru, I won't say any specifics in case not everyone is there. I don't want to spoil anything. But there is a particular scene in Irminsul that some of you might know about. And because Lumine doesn't have any efforts or any lines in that, I hadn't actually seen it before, and I was almost crying because it's so sad. And so I really like the story so far. I do wish we could get some more happy backstories. Maybe some characters could have something really happy happen to them instead of really sad things happening to them all the time.
Yeah. We need a filler arc, like a beach episode
I
or
would
whatever.
like for there to be one character who doesn't have a really sad backstory. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
Yeah, I know there are none.
Thank you very much. Now, we've got someone here. You feel free to stand up and right into the mic. Name and question, please, friend.
Hi there. My name is Arissa, and Lumine was actually my first main ever in Genshin Impact.
Yay!
I really love her. She's always on my team. My question is, who is your favorite Leeway character?
Leeway character. So, what does leeway mean? Oh, Liuwei. Oh, I thought you meant like Leeway, like the character that you like a transition character. Liuwei. Probably Zhang.
Yeah, I was gonna say Zhongli, or.
Oh, wait, Ganyu. What am I saying? Sorry, Keith. I'm with Jen on this one.
Yeah, I really like Ganyu. I really like Zhongli. There are so many. There are so many awesome characters there. Yeah.
Hu Tao. Keqing.
Yeah, there are so many awesome
Keqing's cool.
Yeah.
Now, before, I know you've got the mic, but I've got a little friend over here that's like my arm's falling off. So no, you can keep it there. I'll go up. Come here. Come over here, my friend. Hello. You look so good. I mean, I had to.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Okay, my friend, what's your name and what's your question?
My name is Chloe, and my question is, what's your favorite Hydro character?
Favorite Hydro character?
Hydro character.
The one that comes to mind is Christina V voiced them with the bowl haircut.
Oh, Singcho.
Yeah, Singcho comes to mind.
Yeah. Isn't Barbara a Hydro character? Okay, I'm gonna choose Barbara because I like her little song.
Oh, Barbara, yeah, little Laura.
Yeah, Laura's character.
Yeah.
One of Laura's characters.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chloe.
Ducky, ducky.
You look so cute, by the way. That's the comfiest cosplay I've ever seen.
Wait, isn't Kokomi also a Hydro character?
Sure is.
Okay, I'm gonna also give an honorable mention to Kokomi because one of my mods really wanted me to get Kokomi, and then I did, and now I never play with her because I don't understand how she works. You have to there's something, you have to let her ult happen, and then the fish has to be out, and then you have to attack with the fish. I
don't think I even have her.
I don't know. I just imagine her taking her fish, slapping people. She's like, get out of the
Slapping
way.
you with a salmon. Yeah.
I think the fish is it's like magic. Anyway.
Wet slaps hurt more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Give him a round of applause for Chloe who was waiting for, oh well, you're so cute. Bye, Chloe. Okay, we've got you, sir, up there. What's
Hello,
your name?
I'm Elvis, fellow Ganyu enjoyer.
Oh, right on.
I had a spicy
Brother.
question. Yeah. What's your theory on who Paimon is?
Will you say that one more time?
Sorry, what's your theory on who Paimon is?
Oh, what's our theory? Oh, we don't have any theories on who Paimon is.
On who Paimon is.
We don't know.
It's just core to me. Yeah, it's our
Karina.
friend Karina to me.
Yeah, we don't know any more than you know.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a theory. She's just always been there, you know?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Paimon is emergency food. That's my theory.
Yeah, Paimon's food, given shape.
Yeah.
Well, food as shape. You know what I mean. Flying, talking, annoying food. Yeah.
We only have time for one more question, but I'm going to say this before the last question. These guys are here all weekend, and if you did miss out on asking them a question, you can 100% go to their tables, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Over there.
Just over there.
You can ask us your questions. We would
And
love
go-
that.
Please do. Yeah.
And please go have a chat with those guys. So who have we got next? Wave your hand. Hello, friend. Okay, into the mic. Name and question. This is the last one.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Lee. I have a question, and if Zhongli and Raiden were to fight, who would be the victor?
If Zhongli and who?
Zhongli and Raiden. If they were to
and
fight,
Raiden?
who would win?
And the Raiden Sugar.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Raiden and Zhongli.
Yeah, Raiden
Okay.
Shogun.
Thank you.
Well,
Okay.
that's like a unstoppable force meeting an unmovable rock, kinda. Because he's got mad shields and she's like real strong.
Right. However,
However.
I feel like Zhongli would just be like, you know what? Let's not. Do you know what I mean? I
Let's
feel
not
like Raiden Sugar would be
fight.
like,
Let's hug it
we're
out,
fi-"
bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like Zhongli would be like, I don't want to do this. Actually, for real, what Zhongli would do is he would be like, let me tell you a story of a time a long time ago.
And then Raiden would fall asleep.
Raiden's like, I was there.
That
Oh, I
KO,
know.
yeah.
And he was like, no. Let me tell you. Once upon a time, there was
You
Osmanthus
haven't,
wine.
yeah, you haven't heard it from my point of
Yeah.
view.
He's like, do you remember Osmanthus
When
wine?
it first started in September.
Tastes the same as I remember. And then I think Raiden would just be like, you know what? I have things to do. Because Raiden's got like a job, you know? And Zhongli is like, let me tell a poem.
Raiden's on that grind.
Yeah.
Zhong's retired. Raiden's still on the payroll.
Yeah, she's like, we have things to do. So I don't know who would win, but I feel like, well, now I don't know. Maybe Raiden would give up because he's talking too much.
Well, if we're going by Pokemon science, then electric wouldn't be too effective against rock, right? So.
Right, but I feel like Zhongli doesn't have the inner. He's like, you know what? I'm retired. I have to find someone to pay for my lunch because I don't have any
I'm too
more.
old for this. I'm retired.
He's like, I don't know. This is a lot for me. I hope that answered your question.
My staff is antique. You can't hit it. It'll split in two.
He's like, I'll just call Ajdaha back.
Thank you very much. Before we wrap up, can we have a round of applause for everyone here who has been at this panel and asked a question? Because you guys make it. Thank you very, very much. And remember, these guys are over there. So if you didn't get to ask a question and you want to go have a wee chat, then you can go and chat to them. Guys, please give it on up for Kellen and Sarah. I want a huge round of applause.
Thank you for coming.